Will move there, but Magnus, he doesn't get increment for a while. He needs to move. 40 seconds. It's only moved 29.
And the increment is just 1 second. Barely enough time to make a move when it comes to over the board.
Magnus is frozen now. 30 seconds. He needs to move. Any move.
He does.
He's reaching for the knight.
Oh.
Any move. He moves his bishop back.
Gosh, he takes all that time and makes a bad move.
24 seconds. That was the 29th move for black. He's still yet to get that increment. I don't think he makes it. It's physically going to be tough to make that number of moves, let alone the surprises that lie in store.
Exactly, especially in this kind of a position where there's no obvious move. Hikaru, he picks up that extra exchange, and now Hikaru is in a better position. He needs to find that queen transfer, threaten that check on g5.
He doesn't. Wow, he pushes his pawn forward. Magnus sacrifices his knight. That knight is poisoned. Double exclamation mark move. The bishop will swoop in and capture on e4. If the knight is taken, that would end in checkmate. The knight is jumping into e3 to f2. Hikaru has just blundered on his last move. I think he missed this one.
But 21 seconds for Magnus. Is that enough time?
Well, Hikaru is doing all the right things. He's trading off the attackers. Knight jumps in. Wise king is so unsafe. And do you see how Magnus just speeds up?
Magnus lost on time to Hikaru in one of the Armageddons last year. Will lightning strike twice? Queen trade or no queen trade?
He does it. The best move found. And look at that. Hikaru putting the pressure on the clock, pushes his own pawns. Magnus, he's got no time.
And he's setting up a checkmating idea. The rook was threatening to come into b2. And now it's Hikaru's pawns that are motoring down.
Magnus has blundered. White can keep pushing those pawns. Pawn to c6 is winning.
Hikaru about to win.
Hikaru finds it.
Oh my goodness, Magnus doesn't have time and he's lost on the board. Rook c1 seals the deal.
Rook c1 seals the deal. I think he's going to play rook b6 a second ago. Is he going to bring his rook up, deflect the black rook?
Will he find the move? He does. Magnus about to lose.
Now, wow.
Wow, stunning.
White gives away the rook to throw away black's coordination. White promotes. Magnus resigns.
Whoa! And Hikaru wins the Armageddon to net 1.5 points. But what a thriller of a game that was. It looked like Magnus was playing the brilliancy, an attack of his life. And then he just did not have enough time to execute it.
Just a brilliant Armageddon, and Hikaru Nakamura finally cracks the code.
He does. He takes down Magnus Carlsen. This could be vital for the